crazy as Ken, to be perfectly honest. Evaluating you, Bridget, is an absolute pleasure. It was something I was looking forward to, because one of the things that you have is energy. We were just talking about that before, which is that you are somebody who is optimistic, upbeat, and energetic, and you convey that, and you convey that in everything you do. At least so far here at Toastmasters, we don't know what you're like outside. The purpose of her speech today was to organize it. It had to have a beginning, a middle, a conclusion, and it had to follow to make sense to us. I think that Bridget did that extremely well. She gave me a completely new perspective on Memorial Day, which has always been a 3-day weekend for me, sometimes 4-day. And all of a sudden, I found it not even a question of shoulds, but this is what we do. This is why we do it. You had a sense of her family and the tradition in her family and the pride that she feels and her family felt. It certainly had value. You are such a good speaker. Smooth presentation, was definitely practiced. Either that or you just spoke off the top of your head and you knew it well. It was organized, definitely. She started with, I'm proud to be an American. I think that, but you know, there was somebody who said, I'm proud to be an American, and my whole family feels the same way, and this was the theme. It was the theme of I'm proud to be an American, and family is important. And we need to follow with tradition. And she used the holiday to explain all of that. It all came in terms of what her family did for the holiday and what the expectations were. And she brought that in with a really good example of her grandmother. You have this picture of this small English controlling grandmother. This is what you do, you know? And then also the sense of her brother. You have her brother with the very same soldier year after year after year and growing. And you saw this family having this wonderful tradition of celebrating this holiday. Your body, the body of it, it flowed. You gave that importance to it. And the conclusion, because you started with, I'm proud to be an American, and you ended with, I'm proud to be an American, and all the supporting evidence, it just went so smoothly to that. My only suggestion, and this has nothing to do with what this topic, what the purpose of this speech was, it would have been nice if you either wore red, white, and blue today, or brought in some red, white, and blue props. And what did I always love about you is your energy, that no matter what the purpose is, you've got the vocal variety, it's easy to follow, and we know that you're going to continue with some kind of family tradition. Thank you, Mr.